It's the 18th fastest growing county in the nation. It has the top rated school district in Florida, and new homes are going up everywhere you look. But is St. Johns County growing too fast?
If you don't get to Woodpecker's backyard barbecue early, you might be out of luck.
As a business owner, tell me that.
Fantastic. I love it.
Lisa Marston opened the Down Home restaurant 4 years ago and says it's fed by growth.
Oh, it's crazy. It's blowing up everywhere. Homes are going up. You know, Rivertown is just north of me. I'm going to say a couple of miles. Not to mention St. Johns County on 210 is blowing up.
One of those developments is this 1,800 home planned community on County Road 210. That stands out because of its unique 14-acre man-made lagoon.
It's going to be literally like a Caribbean beach resort, but it's right out the back door of your house.
Developer John Kinsey says Beach Walk will also include hundreds of thousands of square feet of retail space.
We're talking with a couple of national movie theater chains, a number of local restaurants and local shops, national restaurants as well, medical office building. People are discovering that this corner of St. Johns County is really about to become alive and open for business.
It's a hefty investment developers like Kinsey are willing to take. His group will be footing the bill to expand County Road 210 from the 2-lane road it is now to a 6-lane divided highway.
We didn't get to build this community for free. I mean, if you take the school property we donated, the roadway improvements that we've agreed to build, it's somewhere north of $50 million before we get the first dollar back.
More homes are being built in nearby Nocatee, which continues to be one of the top 10 fastest growing master plan communities in the country. This heat map shows the residential building permits issued last year in St. Johns County. The population has exploded nearly 30% between 2010 and 2017 to almost 244,000 people. By 2030, the University of Florida predicts it could reach 375,000. County Commissioner Jimmy Johns says there are no plans for a moratorium on building permits.
So are you concerned at all about the speed at which St. Johns County is growing?
We have to pay close attention to it. We have to be very vigilant. I wouldn't call it concern because, as I said earlier, we're either managing growth or decline. I would be concerned if we were having to manage decline because we would not have the resources to maintain the services and the infrastructure that we already have.
We met Commissioner Johns at Durbin Park, where a Walmart will open later this year in phase 1 of a massive development.
This is estimated, when it's completed, to provide almost $10 million per year to our general fund through sales tax, ad valorem tax, etc. Our current budget is only around $160 million per year for the general fund. That's a giant increase.
With the growth comes growing pains like congested roads and plans to soon open new ones.
We really did our homework before we relocated, but I mean, people want to be here. That's why it's growing.
And concerns about crowded schools. For many families like the Constables who just moved to St. Johns County, one of the biggest draws is the top-rated school district.
We're picking it for a reason, so great minds think alike, obviously. Us and lots of other people think that it's a great place to live, so hopefully they will be able to keep up with it.
I recently sat down with the St. Johns County School Superintendent. He told me with all of this growth, parents should be prepared that their children may be rezoned to a different school as new ones open. Now, if you're concerned about the growth or you just want to give your input, Commissioner Johns encourages residents to volunteer on advisory committees. And I've linked all that information to firstcoastnews.com.